Ordinarily, when you are looking on the altar, you see a man working, a man talking to people, a man delivering people, prophesying, and it come to pass where S is not a man. It is the faculty of God that is at work. Every time when his servants speak a word, it is not him, it's God who come out through him. Remember what he said to Aaron. He said, Moses will become like God to you. Every time when he talk, I'm the one coming out of him. Ordinarily, Miriam and Aaron, they looked at Moses and they saw a man. The reason why Christianity cannot be effective in our generation, we do not look past the body. If we were doing our duty in this generation, like Christians of old, we will know who is sent from God and who is not. We will know when it is God talking and when it is man's natural gift. Do you understand this? That's why I say I came rushing, because I wanted to see the fruits of what God is doing in this place. You know, most of you will go like, no, it's him saying, it's not me. Of recent, the prophecy of tension of America and China came to pass. I gave this prophecy 2 years back. It was during hard lockdown. That's why I had to use my office in the house, not the one in church, to give this prophecy. When it come to pass, I also become afraid. And I got to God and say, how did you do this one? He said to me, no, relax. The best is yet to come. Do you understand this? It is a miracle to see God, Jesus, functioning through man for the benefit of man. The day when the vessel stops seeing the one who make it effective, it will be rejected. However great you may be in life, in success, in accomplishment, the day when you see your effort, God will stop moving. In what area are you prospering? In what area are you strong? The day when you start to own the victory, Jesus will stop moving. You are a good husband, not by might, but by the ability of God. You are a God-fearing woman, not by choice. Many are women who want to be good, but they are failing because the strength of God have not been granted. You are what you are because you are assisted. The day when you realize that what you are able to do is not your own, you'll be humble. We are assisted because we are but dust. We are assisted in whatever area that we are great in, because we are but what? Vapor. Today is there, tomorrow is gone. The Bible says the life of a man is like water. When it's thrown on the ground, no one can scoop it up again. We need God to be effective and to be fruitful under the sun. This great commission called life, when it was given to Adam, God wanted to teach Adam dependency, self-dependency on God. The day when Adam failed to lean on God, he lost the power to be. His authority to function with God, to do what God can do, was taken away from him. Everything in the Garden of Eden, as long as God backed up Adam, everything remained in balance. But when God shifts, everything becomes chaos. Death found its place in the family of Adam because what? He depended on himself. When we depend on ourselves, we lose sight of God's will. Let's read Isaiah 46 verse 10. Help your neighbor to find it. Isaiah 46 verse 10. It reads as follows: I make known the end from the beginning, from ancient times what is still to come. I say my purpose will stand, and I will do all that I please. From the east I summon a bird of prey, from a far off land a man to fulfill my purpose. What I have said, that will I bring about. What I have planned, that I will do. Listen to me, you stubborn hearted, you who are far from my righteousness. I am bringing my righteousness near. It is not far away, and my salvation will not be delayed. I will grant salvation to Zion, my splendor to Israel. When it is the will of God, whatever that you are going through will not make us to despair. The day when mankind lose sight of dependency on God, man wills as he pleases. The problem in my generation is not that God does not answer prayer anymore, but it is because my generation have lost sight of God's will, because mankind have claimed independence from God, like Adam. However experienced Adam was in whatever faculty of management that he acquired from Eden, it was not adequate to hold his space together, because Adam was racing against will. However great, deep, and tough your wrestle may be, if the will of God has been laid in place, you wrestle in vain. The day when we understand how to cooperate with what God have predestined, Christianity will be a faith of hope. Today there is frustration in every corner because mankind, they are failing to cooperate with that which God has permitted. The strength of Abraham was not his prayer lifestyle, was not his pattern of fasting, but it was his humility to sit side by side with what God has permitted. Why do we see marriages scattering? We see men leaving their homes prematurely, divorcing their wives, because mankind cannot allow what God has permitted to exist side by side with them. Ignorantly, when we see sickness in our body, we conclude the grave has come. The Bible teaches us that Abraham existed with infertility, with barrenness in his home for decades, and yet Abraham did not doubt the faithfulness of God. He received his rightful son when he was 100, and yet Abraham was a man of relationship more than you and I. What is it that Abraham possessed that we do not have as Christians? The humility to allow what God has permitted to prevail. Great was the want of an offspring in his house, but Abraham became disciplined to wait on God. But not in our generation. We fail to see the power of Christianity because we have gone looking for solution elsewhere. We fail to siphon strength and honey from the throne of God because we Christians, we have lost sight of what holds our life together. The will of God in our lives, for our lives, is so supreme that it can call the grave to come to our shores before the right time. When we learn to be disciplined and to honor what God has permitted, we will live long. Had Abraham wrestled with infertility and with barrenness that was prevailing in his house, he wouldn't have seen a son. At times, God places us in the midst of a storm, not to destroy us, but to better us. It was the will of God that took a young boy, Joseph, from his father's house and made him a foreigner, a slave in a strange land. It was the will of God that made Joseph to be called the rapist and to be put in prison. Had Joseph wrestled against will, he wouldn't have sat on the throne. Most of us, we have aborted our blessing because we are fighting the position that God has placed us. We fail to see the beauty of life and the journey and the splendor that it possesses because we want our way. Are you sick? If it's the will of God, don't misjudge your position. Are you poor? Are you in lack? Are you jobless? Is your business dying? If it is the will of God, stand your ground and trust His supremacy. Tell your neighbor, if it's the will of God, stand your ground and trust His supremacy. Too much panic have sent Christians packing. Many Christians have left the faith because they wanted their way. The only person that knows a shortcut to your destiny is Jesus. You will get lost if you try to find the way by yourself. God mean business when He's dealing with will. He said, I will do my will. I will do as I please to accomplish my purpose. You are an offspring of purpose. It was as a reason of purpose that you were conceived. How many children have died in their mother's stomach? How many children have died after being born? You are here 30 years, 40 years, 50, 70. Nothing has happened to you. It was purpose that kept you afloat. When you fight the will of God, you are fighting the reason why you are born. At times, the will of God looks like cruelty, but if we remain in Him long, we realize that it was a blessing. Everyone was giving birth when Sarah was barren, but when she gave birth, she gave birth to the best. We are still talking about the son of Sarah in my generation, not the sons of the woman that were competing with her. You need to learn to rest if He has permitted. If God permitted your sickness, it will not end in death. It will bring upliftment and promotion. The sickness of the man by the pool was God's will. 38 years he sat in sickness. I believe there were many people who thought that he had sinned, but God wanted to accomplish something. Some of you, there is lack everywhere in your life. Everything you touch, there is failure. People think that you are bewitched. You are not bewitched. The will of God is at work. One trouble I go through, one pain I go through, what difficulty I will have. If God has permitted, why are you afraid? Nothing can touch your life without God's permission. No sickness, no witch, no satanist, no devil under the earth can touch your life except if God has permitted. If you are a child of God, Satan goes knocking on the door of heaven to receive a permit to trouble you. You are troubled? God have permitted. Are you sick? God have permitted. Are you without a job? Without a house? Without a car? God have permitted. Relax. When God has permitted, a way of escape has been prepared before we were born. Why are you worried?